Hey guys, thanks for checking out my channel. Welcome. I want to share with you some notes that have helped me with trading over the last couple of years and I think will help you greatly. So what I've done is taken some insider notes with the resources I've got from some mentors to give you an idea of what's going to be likely happening within the next week of trading. So right now it is Sunday, July 11th in the afternoon, 4:14 p.m. Important to note to see whether or not this game plan is going to work for the future. So just want to give you a couple notes here. So a couple of them is there have been some things with some events in the last week of the marketplace that are showing market is likely to be going higher. And so what I do is rate the overall market and also the sector that stock will be in on a scale of -3 to +3, and +2 and +3 are where my game plan for buying low, selling high are in place, getting into stocks before they really take off on the move. That way, you don't have to worry about whether or not to get in a stock right away. You can go ahead and do a confirmation entry, and it works very, very well for people who are hustling around, who are like myself, either working parent or you're really focused on your career. Why use this as a side hustle? So the reasons that some up and down happened last week is that the Delta variant really hit hard with the Tokyo Olympics. Also, bonds have been falling on down, and there was a lot of reasons for the market to go into a sell-off, and yet it bounced up from a 3% loss within the NASDAQ, the SP 500, and the Dow. Now, all of those are taking on new highs right now. So what we're looking at is a strong market, but it's going to be going parabolic. So what that means is over the next week or two, it is likely going to be reaching an exhaustion point of one more push higher before it starts to fade back. So what the game plan for that is to look at very strategic ways of buying low, selling high. So what I do is look at things in phases. So what we're going to do is show you some. They're in phase one and going into phase two. In other words, they're going flat, about ready to explode up. So I want to show you a couple of really good ones. One of which is real estate, which is in that sector, and then we'll also be looking at a couple in the healthcare and the technology, because those are my bread and butter for this strategy. So what we're going to be doing is checking out some within my watchlist portfolio here. Now, this is really great because this portfolio and this service helps to navigate some very, very strong earnings that are going to be happening with stocks. So we pair those strong earnings that help the stock move with the assistance of a strong sector and a strong marketplace. So the first one I want to show you is not quite on this list as of yet, but it is Load. So this is in the real estate sector. What I love about this is that it is consolidating. It's coming down to a relatively equal low, and you have a candle over candle of little doji action. So what I'd recommend for you is during this week of July is to be checking this out to enter a little bit above where it closed. So about 327, and really anywhere between the 327 and the 375 mark to give yourself a little bit of a zone, with the stop being underneath that 288 mark. So what we're going to be doing is riding this up and watch as it explodes, continues, and goes to 7 or 8. So next one that we're going to take a look at, ASRT. And my strategy on this one is going to be very, very similar. It's coming to a relatively equal low. So this one is going to be great for a buy with low risk. So ASRT. Last one I'll share with you is going to be CAMP. So this one is starting to move up a little bit already. But if it comes on back down to about the 220 area, then I would highly recommend going into this one. Now, this is just part of my game plan. Go ahead and do whatever your risk shows you. But I wanted to let you know so those stocks are going to be coming in for some great trading. So thanks for checking out this first of many YouTube videos to give you a heads up on what's going to be happening in the marketplace, and happy trading.